You're a fool, and I have no sympathy for all the gravel you're getting in your mouth. I'll have you know that right here, right now. Golly gosh. This is why I can't have nice things. Hey, Charlie. What's up? Oh, we're worried. He's worried. I'm worried. Anxiety squad. Good morning, everybody. My name is Dave. I am here with my friend Chili, who is directing me up through this gate, I hope. Where are we going? Oh, wrong way. Come on, don't stop there. And today I have 4 horses to ride. I'm going to go cry in the corner about it later on. But for now we're doing some flat work on Chili, which is going to be very boring for you guys. So here we are on the arena, which the horses have now been evicted off. They're all locked up there. Dennis is in baby jail because he has suspensory damage, quote unquote, and sore hocks because he's a big baby. But that's fine. Come on, Chili. We're going to keep walking nice and forward. Get all your joints and your big, long, gangly legs warmed up. See, I'm going to work Chili, and then I'll be back in a little bit. Because I've got some other stuff, you know, like some yard maintenance and stuff that we can all work on. And show you some very important stuff regarding pastures and whatnot. Oh, halfway through riding Chili. And I just checked my dressage test for the competition on the weekend. It's grade 2 horse trials test 2, if anyone wants to have a look at it. I also checked my times because I saw that they were out, and I found out that my judge for dressage is my coach, like my dressage coach. So that's only like a little bit intimidating. So fingers crossed Chili behaves himself and it isn't too cold. That's my big worry, is that if it's going to be cold on the weekend, then Chili's going to be cranky about it, and I don't blame him because he has great big long legs and his joints get very stiff in the cold. But I'm riding at like 10 o'clock in the morning, so it's not too early, but I am right at the back of my class, which is both good and bad. Like if we're running late at all, I'm in trouble, but it also means that the judges had some time to, you know, get their eye in and that sort of stuff. So yeah, so we're at, I've made a mess of the arena, and Chili's just letting himself wander around aimlessly. So now I've just got to do some work on my walked canters and sitting trot, of course. Alright, all finished. Let this poor boy breathe. How you doing, Chili? Oh, he's stretching his jaw. What a sweetie. How was that? He says, this is hard work. Please let me be done. You're done. You're going back to bed now? Come on. Max! Max! You've been locked outside and it's awful. Weed break. Oh, you've been so patient. Hello, sorry for locking you up, but I can't have you hooning around and hurting yourself even more. We're out here in the paddock because there's one right there. So I bought some hay, some loose on hay from Mildura, and we didn't know at the time because in theory they shouldn't know, and there's two of them here. I've already pulled out a bunch of these, but this plant right here, you can see it's got a little flower. It's quite distinctive. This is an Australian native, I believe, called a bindii, and it looks like this. And it's got these horrible sharp, this is actually quite a small seed, but there's a bigger plant right here. Here's another one. This is a bigger one. They get, you know, reasonably large. Just rip it out there. See, there we go. There we go. And there's my thumb for comparison. These great big spikes. And the seeds of this were in the lucerne hay we bought. Don't drop that. And so now we've got some in our pasture. We realised pretty quickly that the seeds were in there because we sort of picked up a handful and I just got this spike in my palm. But now the other thing, just the horses have eaten a hole right into the centre there. That's adorable. Which is good as well though, because this hay now, we picked it up recently and it is, hopefully I can show it to you. It is actually just a little bit mouldy. And I'm just going to show it to you guys. Here we go. See this little bit here. See how it's kind of yellowish, like someone's kind of peed on it? And there it's going black and white. So that's the mold there in it. And it's occurred because the hay has been wet for too long. Now, because there is enough hay there, they can just avoid it, and they won't really like eating it because it doesn't taste very good. But if you feed small bales, be very careful. You can smell it in the hay. It smells very musty and kind of gross. If your hay gets wet and it hasn't gotten moldy, if you dry it quick enough, it's okay. But then when you break the bale open, you might just want to have a look around the edges to make sure there's no moldy hay. Bless. Charlie's turn now. Oh dear. Well, this is Charlie. I know he doesn't look any different because there's Chili over there. Oh, a little bit tense today, but he's all right. I forgot my helmet, but we'll just pretend that that's all okay. Just nice, easy, relaxing ride. We'll be back in a little bit. All right. Oh, here's Krista and a very special new addition to, well, old addition. Here's Hazel. She's the fattest horse I've ever seen. And that's not an exaggeration. So I'm going to catch these two and then show you what I do. Oh, Krista, what's that in your eye? Here's Hazel. There's her nose. Sorry, sweetie. Ah! It's the last carrot. Look how chunky she is. So anyway, she's part Clydesdale and we believe part quarter horse. We're not 100% sure. She's been back home for maybe 4 weeks now. All right. And she's lost quite a bit of weight already, actually. She's almost down to a healthy weight, but because she's a Clydie, she's always going to be a bit chunky. But when she's working, you can actually see her ribs, and I can feel them quite comfortably there under her skin. So she's actually not too fat. Show us that giraffe tongue again, sweetheart. Look at that big crest. But now we have the whip, we have the Krista. Dear child, time to work. There we go. So she's mostly concerned with the three up there being a distraction. Steady. Good. Trotting on. There, that's what I want. See how she puts her head down like that? Yeah. Oh, I just smacked myself in the face. Gallop. There we go. And trot. Good. Alright, I'm going to keep working her. Steady. Good. Good, that's it. Right. Gallop. Gallop. Oh, yes. You're a frisky, green broken 6-year-old. And you've been in the paddock for like a month without being ridden. Oh, it's exciting. And trot. And whoop. Here she is in motion. So you can see she's fine at the walk. Trotting on. And mind you, she's never been lunged before, so fingers crossed she gets the hang of this. But now you can see she's just a smidge sore there in that right front. You have some guests. Hello, ladies. Anyway, quite interestingly, on the right rein here. Hey, no. God damn it. Fix that. She doesn't want to flex to the inside here on the right. Anyway, see, she's not as lame now. She's moving. There it shows up there for a stride or two in the thick sand. But she doesn't have shoes on. So 3 years ago, she wouldn't put that right foot on the ground for about a year. Gallop. Gallop. Good. There we go. Gallop, gallop, and trot. And keep in mind, this is a horse that, to my knowledge, has never been lunged, except for maybe when she was broken in. So this is quite interesting. Oh, she might have done it with Susie. I should check. Now this is how you know you're living. Nothing like sitting on a horse. Let's just gather everything up. Krista, we're walking up the hill. Come on. We're off. No, don't eat that. No. Go. We're taking it easy because Hazel's bad on the stones. We're going. She just wants to gallop up this hill now that we're on the grass. There's Maggie. Hello, sweetie. They're coming back. And Krista. Krista's a very good girl. She gets led a lot off the other horses, so she's very used to this. Okay, that is it for today. Thank you for joining me in my horsey shenanigans. But my cat is demanding I feed him, and I have to edit the video. So, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.